Go. So, Adrian, I was thinking the other day about some of our communication problems. Because, you know, we talked about this in church the other day, communication being a big deal when it comes to a husband and wife.
It is.
And just a breakdown in communication being a big deal when it comes to a husband and wife. And what is the disconnect?
Listen.
Why do... I mean...
There is a gulf between the communication between a man and a woman. I don't know why God made it that way, but it is so hard for us to understand each other. I mean, there is literally no way I'm beginning to believe that a man could ever understand a woman. I don't believe that there's any way that a woman could ever understand a man. I just don't believe there is.
I'm okay with us not understanding each other. I think that God did that for a reason so that we would always grow and learn and not be stagnant, because you're still a mystery to me and I'm probably still a mystery to you. So I understand that. What I don't want is for us to be, I don't understand you and I don't respect you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So now this is the problem.
Okay.
So many men, if I had a room full of men right now and I asked a room full of men, are you happy with the way your wife, your spouse, or your girlfriend respects you? 100% of those men would probably raise their hand and say they are not happy with it. Because listen, our hearing, I don't know if it's
that's a high percentage.
Listen, but here's the thing. Listen, I don't even have my finger on it yet. But there's a certain way that a woman has to talk to a man in order for him to receive it. And if she does not talk to him in a certain way, then he's going to feel disrespected.
Adrian, let's talk about you and I for just a minute, okay? It seems like if I don't agree with you, you take that as disrespect. That's what 22 years of marriage, and it seems like you come up with an idea or you have something, and if I don't say, "Oh yes, honey, that's what we need to do. Let's do it," then you feel like I'm disrespecting you because I said, I don't know, maybe we should do it this way. Or have you thought about?
Well, watch this.
Okay.
Every time, if I come up with an idea, then you may disagree with it, or you may have another idea, or you may be, but it's coming off combative.
That's not true.
It's coming off combative.
Fair. That's not fair, Adrian.
Yes, it is.
That's not fair. Every time.
It's coming off combative. Versus saying, listen, that's how it's coming off. Versus saying, okay, I agree with you. Let's try this. Let's see if that'll work. The wife's or the woman's disagreement is coming off as challenging and combative.
Why does it have to?
That's the way men are taking it.
Babe, why does it have to be disagreement? Why can't it be my wife has a different viewpoint? She has a different perspective. Why does it have to be disagreement?
But listen, it's not coming off that way. And I'm going to tell you one reason why. Because there's something inside of a man that makes us a leader. So we feel like once we have the path set, then we're not looking for anything to make it better. We're looking for someone to just follow. And so it seems like a lot of women have a problem accepting and following leadership.
I'm just going to agree, because if I disagree, then you'll say I'm being disrespectful.
Hey, it seems like women say they want a good man. Do they really want a good man?
Hey,
when listen, but Colin, when a good man one that starts paying the bills, coming home, bringing his money home, doing what he's supposed to do, now how come he has the same problem as a man who doesn't? Hold on, let me finish. So a man that doesn't come home, don't pay the bills, ain't got nothing on the light bill, can't let you see what's in his phone. So he's getting challenged too. So the man that's not doing those things, why is he getting that same treatment?
Why is it a challenge? Okay, this is the problem.
That's how it's coming off.
This is good. Here's the problem.
That's how it's coming off.
No, here's the problem.
That's how men are taking it.
Don't take it like that.
How can we not take it like that?
Okay, can you listen for 1 second?
I'm trying to listen.
Just listen. Something is built inside of a woman to help.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hold on.
Hey.
No, you said let me say
But
mine.
you got to be careful with the way you're helping though.
I hear you. But what I'm saying is, so you taking it as a challenge or this or that, and she's taking it like, okay, he's got a great idea. If we do this, this will enhance it. Or if
Listen.
we go this route, all she's doing is making it better. She is not trying to, unless she's just disrespectful by nature or she just crazy or something. But other than that, me and a million other women out there that love their husbands and respect their husbands are only thinking, it's a good idea, but if we do this, because our intention is help.
Yes. This is why communication is so important. You've got a bunch of good men, a bunch of good women that would be awesome together and who are trying to be awesome, but the devil is attacking our marriages. So God has given us somebody to help us, men. And instead of us accepting that help, every time our wife says something that we don't agree with or doesn't agree with what we think or believe or the way we want to go, we're taking that as being combative and challenging and disrespectful. Wow.
That's powerful.
Every single time. You got a good man and a good woman that's married, and every time a good woman says something to a good man, his ears hear disrespectful.
When you keep saying every time, you're scaring me.
Well, a lot.
You're saying a lot every time. You're scaring me because you'll bring up an idea, Adrian, and I'm not going against it. But you gotta understand, you married a woman. She is wired totally different from you.
Men don't understand women, so how can we understand
But
that?
you understand that you married somebody totally different from you.
Right.
And the Lord did that on purpose. So why are you not accepting her help?
Listen, that's a good question. We want to accept the help. We want to accept the help. We want to accept good help, but we just need to know how to do that.
Okay, this is good. Part 2. Let's stop.
Okay.